So the Muppets get stuck, seek divine intervention, and then get welcome to Germany. So let's jump right in.
Morning TikTokers, YouTubers, wherever you may be watching this from. So this was our stop up last night. Just see behind me, in Poland, not too far from Poznan. It's an alright place. It's only really a stopover from our journey back into Germany. Let's have a look, spin it round, because we've got one little thing that we might need to worry about. So there we are, our Niesman. Now this might not look much on camera, but I can assure you, in a 6-wheel 8-metre motorhome, it's not always easy getting out of places like this. So I'm just checking the gravel, see what the gravel's like. So this is a journey out, so I ain't going to be able to see to the right, and we do have a road to the right when we come out. That essentially is what we've got to get out of. Looks simple enough. And then I have to remember we drive on the right hand side of the road, so we've got to look to the left as well to make sure we don't have any problems. Let's go and get this beauty out. I'm ready to go. Come on, Nina. Don't let us down.
Take the next left onto Lesnar, then take the next sharp right.
So I've got to go up here, up this steep hill. Oh, there's a car. And then
there's an oncoming car as well coming this way.
Oh, we couldn't have done that at the worst time.
And just like that, we're stuck.
Nonsense, I shall engage traction control, my darling, and we will be away. On 3 occasions on this trip, traction control has seen us get out of very tricky situations. It's an absolute godsend on Ducato. Front wheel drive doesn't do it any favours when it's towing such a big weight behind it. Whenever you're planning a trip abroad, it's always really good to make sure you do your research. One of the issues we had with buying our van was it has 6 wheels, which costs a fortune on toll roads in France. But we don't have toll roads. There's no toll roads in Poland. We'll be alright, won't we?
It turns out that there are a few toll roads in Poland, and we've been on 2 of them now.
And we found both of them.
One cost us 35 Polish zloty, which is about £7, and the other one cost 114, which is probably about £22.
We are a class 3 vehicle, so overall it wasn't the end of the world. I think we travelled about 100 miles in total on toll roads for a grand total of 26 quid.
Better value than the M6 toll road by a country mile.
Which is about 25 miles and cost us 25 quid. 18 quid. Oh, I don't know. I'm just the driver.
Here we are at a toll booth.
More police over there.
Yeah. They're doing checks on lorries coming in.
At least they haven't got guns, eh? Right, can you reach?
Can you take a photo of the prices?
No.
I don't know what category we are. No. Right, stop. Obviously, give me a stop ticket.
This only reminds me of one thing.
The same thing it reminds me of.
And if you know, you know.
What film are we thinking of?
If you've ever seen that film is scary. I'll give you a clue. Final Destination. Bit like ours, which is coming up. But that log lorry gives us both the heebie-jeebies.
Having seen that lorry, Paul decided that he needed some divine intervention.
And there it was. Check this out. One of the great things about being away in your camper and touring is you could just be driving, yeah, can't you?
Yeah.
Just driving, and all of a sudden you see something. So we were on the motorway and we spotted this in a town called
Bautzen, I think.
Bautzen. So we thought we'd come and have a look. Have a closer look.
You don't need to be up close though to see it, to be fair.
No, you could see it from miles away. And I'm just going to spin you around so you guys can have a look. This is, or was, the biggest statue of Jesus Christ until 2010.
Or when it was built in 2010, I think it was.
Oh, when it was built in 2010, it was the biggest. It is absolutely huge. It's called the King of Christ statue, or the King of Christ monument. I'll correct that later.
33 metres high.
33 metres high.
Standing on a 16-metre mound.
And standing on a 16-metre mound. It's absolutely humongous.
But it's also quite impressive. Particularly standing down here on a grey day.
Yeah, that is
There he
impressive.
is, just reaching out to you from the sky.
If you've watched our videos on YouTube, TikTok or wherever, I've sent you them by email from a virus, I've got on the files or something, I don't know. But if you've watched them, you know that my biggest gripe, or one of my biggest gripes on this trip has been AdBlue. I believe that we've been absolutely ripped off. I've still got a 10 litre cassette in the back there waiting to be filled in, which cost me about 30 quid for 10 litres. And in Poland, how much was it?
It was about 50 pence a litre.
Well, it must be cheap, because this is what happened.
Disaster at the filling station. I'm clickbaiting now, but we came here, we filled up with a little bit of AdBlue and diesel and LPG. Paul's gone in to pay. He's definitely paid for the diesel. It looks like she didn't charge him for the AdBlue, and she's realised that she hasn't charged him for the LPG. So he's now in there negotiating on Google Translate to find out what he has and hasn't paid for.
Yeah, basically, this lorry driver, bless him, couldn't get his cap off. I offered to help, or he asked me to help. Didn't really get much choice, did I?
No.
He didn't speak any English. I helped him get his cap off. And I'd done it for him. And he filled up. And then when I went in to pay, they never charged me for the AdBlue.
No.
Because he'd already paid it.
Accidentally, I think.
No. Why can't you just think of it like the divine intervention brushed off on him? Yeah. He was over in Poland. He was doing his thing. And he decided to treat me because the Lord, the good Lord, had suggested that to him.
Or the cashier made a mistake and charged him.
All right.
Because he picked the pump up too quickly after you put it down. So he just did it all in one fill up and ended up paying for the whole lot.
I also put LPG in at a huge cost. 50p a litre.
About that, yeah.
This is Polish border still. Is this the river?
Well, when we go over this river, we will be crossing from Poland into Germany, and there are guards there. Oh, there we go. We are in Germany.
just like that, we found ourselves back in Deutschland.
What was the beep for?
So thank you.
That was a thank you, was it?
But this is a beautiful part of Germany.
It is, yeah, lovely.
And what's made this trip so special is when people come away, everyone heads for summer. Oh well, it's summer, isn't it? But you can't beat the colours that you get from these trees at this time of year.
No, the autumn colours have been absolutely beautiful.
Stunning, absolutely stunning. And here we are,
Here we are, in Bautzen.
in Bautzen.
Why are we in Bautzen?
We're in Bautzen to have a little repair done on a motorhome. Every good YouTube video that scores highly has a disaster. We might get one, who knows. But the reality is that we're here to have a job done on the motorhome. Or I think we'll go for a little look around this town.
Yep, we've got some work to do.
Tell us about this town, Nikki.
It's a medieval old town, city, and it's got lots of turrets, and that's all I really know so far.
So I'm going to go run around it in the morning before anyone is up.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
If you've seen the picture, I've got no side window on, so it's raining outside. I've got no side window. I've got a bit of plasticing up.
Yeah.
So hopefully it'll be nice and warm tonight still.
Yeah.
But if not, we'll survive. If you don't see us in the next couple of days, send a search party out.
Thanks for watching. Here's our travel boast of our entire journey so far.